How you doing? This is Mickey Moore, Richmond Magic Shows, here to talk to you today about my show for adults and seniors. Let me tell you, folks, if you want a show and you want to entertain your guests with something that is absolutely hilarious, a show that your folks are going to be laughing all the way through it, you've come to the right place because I tell you what, they will laugh. I promise it's 100% guaranteed. I mean, they get to do all kinds of stuff. Like we start off with mind reading. It's a comedy mind reading thing. They're going to be laughing because they're going to be picking numbers. They're going to be picking words that I'm thinking about. And most of all, they're going to pick the four-legged animal that I just absolutely love. They're going to go nuts over that. And then, of course, one of the routines that everybody just absolutely goes nuts over is Lucille. Lucille is a chicken. Now, when I was a kid, I used to hate it that my mother had eyes in the back of her head. I couldn't get away with anything because she had them back there. And but I didn't like that. But one day I found Lucille, and I was at a toy shop on Cary Street, and I noticed his chicken hat. And when I put it on, I could suddenly see behind me. And then we'll demonstrate how that absolutely works. And then we're going to do a couple of tricks by an old magician called Pavel, and it's a trick illusion that works with 45 records, and the records would change from black into the color of whatever silk that a lady had around her neck. The magician would take them out, slide it through the hole. The record would turn from black. If it was a red silk, turn to red. And that's what it would do. Then, of course, we've all seen on TV, like when they have the court case or something like that, and the people want to find out, well, are these people telling the truth or the lying? I call it NLP or facial recognition. I'm going to let somebody just pick a number, and then I will be able to, just by counting off the numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, like in a dice, that I will be able to determine what number it is that they picked just from their facial movements or something like that, or body movements. Very, very cool. People absolutely love it. And then I'm going to do a coin trick, okay, where I'm going to put 6 coins in somebody's hand and 4 coins in another person's hand. Then I'm going to get another person out of the audience to just magically, without touching the coins, move 2 of the 6 coins into the person with 4. The person with 6 will end up with 4, and the person with 4 will end up with 6. People go crazy over that. And then we're going to do a couple of predictions, okay, like time predictions. For example, I'll get somebody in the crowd to hold this little packet. In fact, it's a little packet wrapped up in paper, and inside there's a deck of cards. So I will get somebody to pick an hour of the day and somebody to pick a time of the day, okay? And then we'll see if just 2 different people numbers that they gave me, time of the day, that it meets my prediction that's wrapped up in this little sack, okay? And so I take somebody's holding it, they take it, they open it up, and I spread it out, and there's one card that's turned upside down, and that card, if one person said 10 o'clock and another person said the minutes of 10:30, the card that's upside down in that deck will say 10:30. It is pretty amazing. Then everybody get to see the world famous hot dog trick. Everybody loves that. And then somebody else is going to get to pick the destination trip for vacation that they want to go to. And I have this gnome, just like the Travelocity gnome, that kind of gnome. And the gnome will be able to show me through a series of steps on a map of the United States where that person wants to go to, and it'll end up in the exact city that it happens in. So, folks, I'm telling you, this is a funny show, and of course there's one more that is called In the Fly. Okay, use your imagination for that one right there. It's hilarious. You're going to love it. So, folks, if you're looking for great entertainment for your adult party or adult event, for a stage event, be sure and give me a call so we can talk about this more, because I promise you'll love it. Your audience will love it, and they will laugh all the way through. So that's Mickey Moore. My number is 523-2976, and my website is richmondmagicshows with an S.com. See you then. Bye.